Well, at the Conservation Center here, we work primarily with paper artifacts and parchment and photos and bound material. But our goal is the preservation of materials, be it fine art, archival, and just the preservation, the extending the life, stabilizing materials, and just so many things we get here have a great deal of historical value, not just monetary, but and personal value. They're just precious. You can never substitute an original. As in teeth, you can't substitute for an original or natural tooth. It's our history. We learn from it.
You use the word precious. I think each tooth is precious
Absolutely.
to an individual. And
oh, absolutely.
as an endodontist, we treat disease, we restore the tooth to keeping a natural part of the body.
Yes.
And we're treating disease, we're removing pain, and we're allowing the patient to maintain self-esteem.
Yes.
So that
Yes.
goes into the preciousness of life. You take out one tooth, okay, you can miss one tooth, you take another tooth, and then everything starts to collapse and fall in, and it's very difficult to restore it back to where it was.
Yes.
So who's to say a replacement for the natural tooth is going to be better than the natural tooth? Today we have implants, but everything has a process. Endodontics is a proven, safe, painless procedure to go through to
Yes.
save your natural part.
And if you can preserve the original and the natural tooth, absolutely.
Exactly.
To keep the original in the safest and stable condition as possible. We have large collections coming in and private individuals as well, but it's mainly to preserve the material
Right.
to the best that we can, to keep this information for the future. A lot of things can be digitized or make prints from, but it's really the goal to maintain and stabilize and keep the original object in the best condition possible. A lot of tools we use are also dentist tools.
Oh, really? So they're small.
They're small or pointy.
Minutia.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So
And you work with microscopes?
Yes.
And we work
Yes.
with microscopes as specialists.
Whatever works to make our treatments outcome better, we're using them.
Well, we're doing the same
And-
thing with outcomes. It's very, very, very interesting. And we have continuing education courses. We have our annual session where we get enormous amount of education.
Like
And
at our
always
annual meetings
thinking,
here as
Well,
well.
many of us are teaching, and then we're taking what we learn when we teach back to our practices so the patients get the best care.
Yes.
Very, very similar. Just like you, a root canal specialist, an endodontist, is someone that's going through dental school and then is specialized in just performing endodontics. So we are trained. We have done hundreds or thousands of teeth versus someone who's done one or two that had graduated from dental school. So going to an endodontist it's very important to say to your dentist, if you need a root canal, I'd like to see a specialist.
Yes.
It'll be a painless, predictable outcome to save a natural part of your body.